Nah, 2K Demigods 6-6 are running this game, man, I swear.
Yeah. Whoa. Smoking gas till my lungs turn blue. Smoke gelato, gon' take me to the moon. Ooh, yeah. Smoking gas till my lungs turn blue. Let's go. Smoke gelato, gon' take me to the moon. Push a button in my car and I go wrong. Let's go.
Alright boys, huge news came out today about the NBA 2K23 builder, and I gotta be honest, I'm worried with what I'm seeing. From the gameplay, we already know finishing is overpowered AF. We know defense is going to be extremely important, and we saw these build videos come out today, and I mean, I knew the 6-6 demigod is back. Let me tell you why, alright? Point guards. The guards builds we're seeing, they're max weight, max wing. You're going to be running around as an Oompa Loompa to even get stats in the game. Like, what? I saw some guards builds that weren't max weight, and there's just no stats. You can't even make a guard unless you max weighted, or you have no defense, can't really finish that good, you can just shoot and dribble. That's literally it. So you make your mind up, but you're going to get destroyed on the twos. Don't even bother touching the game. If you want to play twos as a play shot this year, there's no point. You're going to get destroyed, you're going to hate the game. So with that being said, I'm promising you right now the return of the 6-6 demigods. It's back. They will be the point guards in 2K23. You will not see a single little Timmy in the park not on a 6-6 demi. I found two builds that I'm going to show you, and they back up what I'm saying. If you watched my video yesterday, I called it. I told you. It's the year of the two-way slash play, and that's essentially what these builds are. They'll be able to do everything. They'll be 6'6", as fast as a 6'1 guard. The problem with those 6-foot guards, literally, they're max weight. They had to do that to get as many stats as possible, but you lose so much speed and acceleration. Like, these dudes have joined Mark Henry's 12-week bulk camp to gain as much weight as possible. It's like they're too clunky, they're too big. I don't like them. So instead, make a demigod like I'm going to. My goal, I'll try and bring back my well, as close to my playmaker from 2K20. If you watched me then, you knew what I was doing on that boy, and I'll tell you, man, this is the year to do it. It's the year to play the playmaker type build. 6'5", 6'6", point guards. They're going to rule the game. The build on the screen right now, it's good. I would change the driving dunk though. There's no need to max that. 94 is like enough. And even if you want to, the next build will show, sacrifice contact dunks and increase your shooting, defense, playmaking. That wouldn't even be a bad call. So yeah, it comes down to personal preference. I know you might want a dunk. We do know, and I can guarantee you, finishing is going to be so overpowered this year. So maybe 99 dunks the play. The build on screen is really good, but I like a nuts build, which we'll get into now. Alright, so out of all the videos that I've seen today, this is the build I like the most. It's from an extra nut. It's on the screen right now. Sub to his Twitch, man. But he has a close shot, driving layup, no contact dunks, no driving dunk. I don't know if I love that. I would try and play around with it, but he had like 8 hours on the build. I haven't touched it yet. So if I was copying anything right now, this would be the build. I think it's the best one we've seen yet. He can shoot 74 mid, 85 3. I'm not sure if you can lower your free throw or if you lose hella badges. I'd have to play around with it, but normally that's something I would do. The pass accuracy, 78 pass accuracy, 86 ball handle, speed with ball, 80. It looks exactly like those demigods from 2K21 Next Gen. If you remember those builds, this looks so close to what they were. I had one very similar. It reminds me of it so much. Defense, it's pretty much all maxed. Like, I know it's not, but look how high the ratings are. 73, 80, 86, 79, 99 offensive rebound, 84 defensive rebound. That's insane. I'm sure you get so many Hall of Fame defensive badges. I haven't actually seen how many total badges that is, but that's got to be like 25 badges plus. It could be more. I know this build gets a lot of badges. And then look at the physicals. I think that's super important as well. 84, 79, 95, 60, and then max. So what more can you want from this build? It's probably going to be one of the best builds we see before the game releases. In a couple of months, things will change. I'm sure people will crack the builder much more effectively once the game's out and they get more time. There's no pressure to make content. A lot of these dudes, I don't want to say they were rushing, because they weren't. I'm sure they were very thorough, and it's hard. It's also not incredibly difficult to make the build once you understand the system. So they probably learned the system and they made the best builds they could. I want to get on this builder so bad, man. I wish I had access right now, because I think I've got a good idea. It's a 6'5", 6'6". We'll see what happens, but yeah, for now, this is definitely one of the best builds. The gameplay backs it up, man. I've seen like the driving layups. I watched Chan's video. Shout out to Chan's. I think that's the best guard build you can make. In credit to him, that's definitely the best guard build you can make. But I just think it'll be slow. We'll see though. I could be wrong. I'll eat my words. I just think it'll be slow. But those, yeah, he was late. He was making every contested layup, man. Like, I think that just proves my point, that finishing this year is going to be super overpowered, which means builds like this with the extra defense are probably even more important. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please drop a like, comment. I'm going to make a jump shot video tomorrow, so be ready for that. That'll be my jump shot for NBA 2K23. And yeah, I'm excited for the year, man. I'm grinding, back on my grind. Anyway, thank you if you watched the whole thing. Appreciate you. See you next video.